What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Pours Unboxings, as you know. And finally, after probably about 4 or 5 months, or probably a year, I have back on my channel JJ Sinnz.
Yeah, hi. Thank you for
How the hell are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I am doing well. I am watching Friday the 13th, and it's from Blockbuster.
Yeah, I actually like that Friday the 13th though, even though it gets crapped on a lot because it's a remake. I actually dug that Friday the 13th.
And because
right?
Maybe one of not the best shows on the CW that character's in that, so maybe that, but
maybe.
Anyway,
on here, it hasn't been a year. I was on here a few months ago. Maybe probably.
Maybe about 4 or 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah, time goes slow during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah, what we are gonna rant about wrestling titles, right? That's what you told me.
Yeah, but first thing first,
we
are going to. Well, I'm gonna rant about one thing, off subject. Inserts. As you all know, that I just went to V-Stock. I got the Shawn Michaels set. Insert. Okay. This isn't real like an insert, but I got the insert for. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Open it up again, please. Yeah, that's pretty. Damn, it's like Kerry Von Erich, Tito Santana,
and Jericho,
Brett,
and Triple H.
Okay, it's Triple H. Is that Tito Santana? It looks like. Oh wow!
I think so. So then I have this is gonna blow your mind. I got WrestleMania 19 for $4.
That's not bad. That was a really good WrestleMania too. One of the best.
And it's a freak's favorite, so.
Yeah, it is a freak's favorite. Yeah.
Insert.
For $5, you said, or $3.99?
$3.99.
Yeah,
so, and to end it off, I got WrestleMania 20. With insert. Now, do you think this DVD has the insert?
I would imagine so, right? I mean, does it not?
I'll find out. Nope.
That sucks. I mean, that's what happens when you went to V-Stock for that, and that's like
buy used.
By me, we have this free play, so that happens. It's gonna happen when you buy used DVDs.
Okay, so that was kind of my little rant on that, but let's get to this main part of this video because we're trying to shoot for 20 to a half hour.
Oh, okay.
So, WWE titles. As you all know, I like the big gold belt.
Yeah, I agree. My favorite. That's probably my favorite. The thing is, do you like the big gold belt? Do you like the WCW's version or WWF's version?
2002's.
2002. So did 2002 have the those red stones? I did not like those red stones at Yeah. Yes, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I love the big gold belt, the Ric Flair belt. When looking back,
Now I know
Rick
I
Rude has that belt.
I know I'm gonna get crap for this, but guys, I got this when I was 10 years old. It's cracked, okay?
Cracking. Were you having a hardcore match by yourself? Right?
Okay, people don't know about this, but I can do literally about 3 different moves. I've done the Walls of Jericho to myself. I've done the cross arm breaker to myself. Probably the knockout punch. And I've also done the STF on my friend and literally passed him out.
That's awesome. That is amazing.
His cousin actually had to lift his hand to see if he was breathing. I'm like, nope.
Did you not know it was a work back then? No, he thought it was all a shoot. Those were good times when wrestling was real. It's still real to me, damn it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
enjoyed that big WCW. WCW had
like if you told a 10-year-old me about like I'm 10 years older now, but
yeah.
if you told a 10-year-old me that wrestling was fake, I would punch you in the face.
Damn. So you're like David Arquette in Ready to Rumble.
Yes, wrestling is not fake.
No, it's not.
Those chair shots are real. Okay, I could see. Remember when Eddie Guerrero had that big blade job?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
That wasn't real. That wasn't real blood. But if you told a 10-year-old me that, I would literally say no. That's real, bud.
No, that was real blood.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, you
Okay.
don't remember the the backstory to it, but I just know that Eddie Guerrero had bladed a little too heavy, and if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, he
because now.
hit something in his head that like he bladed too heavy. That's all
Yeah,
I know.
because I heard on on a YouTube video, the referee gives them blades to cut themselves.
Well, that or the wrestlers they put it in their tape,
Mm-hmm.
where they're to tape their fingers or their wrists. Some wrestlers, I remember, yeah, watching some wrestlers, old school wrestlers, like probably like Harley Race, they would keep the blade in their mouth, and that's like, what the fuck, like keeping it in your mouth. I think what's Bruiser Brody might have done that. I don't know, but if Bruiser
Like,
Brody bled in his matches. Yeah, but Eddie Guerrero genuinely bled in that match, and he lost.
I was watching Prison Break, but this is getting off topic. But I was watching Prison Break, and one of the characters named Teabag, of course. Okay, Theodore Bagwell, whatever. He was getting he was getting assaulted, and he wanted to stop. So he had a razor blade in his mouth under his tongue, and he took it out and sliced someone's throat in half with it.
Hey, so yeah, sometimes desperate measures. That's yeah. Wow.
Like
Very
like I was
But
saying, like how do you not cut yourself if you have that in your mouth?
just keep it under your tongue and don't move your fucking tongue. I don't. And they use, and I know what blades they use. They use blades like this. This
Mm-hmm.
is
Yep.
yeah. That's what I shave with. Straight razor shave. So, and
Oh
these are
shit.
extremely sharp. I've cut myself on my fingers bad on these things.
Dude, I have an electric. I
Straight
have
razor.
this. and I've cut my tongue.
Cut your tongue on an electric razor? How the hell did you do
I have no idea.
that?
I was
Electric razor as well, but yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay. WWE Championship in 2006. Edge versus Cena. Edge wins. He brings down the Radar Superstar belt. Do you like that or Cena's?
I dug the Rated R Superstars belt. I wasn't a fan of the spinner belt, like the spinning belt in general. Just wasn't a fan, but I popped when Edge came out with his own because I was, I'm like, yeah, fucking A, man. I was a huge Edge fan at the time, so I'm gonna
Of
go.
course.
Yeah, plus he had Lita. He's one of the biggest heels in the company at the time. He's awesome.
I'm gonna go with well, what I showed you, the Intercontinental title. And I liked the IC Championship when Cody Rhodes brought it back. But I cannot get behind the new design.
You mean I can't remember. Did Cody Rhodes bring back the original design from the 90s?
He brought back this one. Yes, guys, I have all the titles.
Yeah, that's the belt I grew up with. You don't like that design?
No, I do.
You do? Okay, yeah. That's the
I
belt
don't like the one Big E is carrying around.
Okay, so I don't even know. Okay, Big E's the IC champ, and I'm pretty sure they changed the titles. I don't watch the current product, so
I will send you a picture of the current title.
I do know that I know what the tag titles look like. I know what the women's titles look like, and I know what the main titles on Raw and SmackDown look
the
like.
Stupid Universal title that turned blue.
I'm not a fan.
Nope.
And you got to keep in mind, I grew up during the days of the Winged Eagle. Oh, I'm sure you know what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the belt I grew up with. Hulk Hogan as a kid, I was a Hulkamaniac. Hogan had that. You know what I'm saying? Warrior.
33 years ago, last night, well, not last night because it's 12 right now, but Friday, it was 33 years ago that Andre versus Hogan.
When Andre versus Hogan at
WrestleMania 3.
Really?
33 years.
Oh. I was probably about I was about 2 years old. Yeah, because WrestleMania, this past WrestleMania was 36. I'm 30. So, wow, that's insane. I did not know that. Hogan slamming Andre, that iconic moment. History was made a few days ago.
Oh, you don't know this, but all my friends are going to WrestleMania 69.
Wow. Well, maybe I can join you. Let's see, WrestleMania 60. I probably won't be alive by then. Yeah. Let's see.
Well, I know I'm not going to be 69 because they're already on 37.
WrestleMania 69. Oh wait, I will be 69 years. I'll be 69 years old.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm the same age as WrestleMania, so I can go.
That is super weird, dude. Like, no.
I'm the same age as WrestleMania. Yeah, 36 just happened, right? No, 37 is gonna happen in a couple months in April, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I turned 37 in April.
That is super weird.
It's awesome. That's how old I am. If I forget my age, I'll just be like, "What WrestleMania are we on?" Oh, WrestleMania 37. That's how old I'm gonna be.
I'm 37, bro.
Shit.
Do you like this championship?
Yeah.
Or do you watch AEW?
I do not watch AEW, but
Okay,
I know.
well,
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I like the AEW title. I know that Jericho was the first champion. John Moxley was the second champion. Am I right? And I don't know. Didn't he lose?
And now Kenny Omega.
Okay. Yeah. When I first saw that belt, I didn't love it, but I dug it. I thought it was great. I felt that belt was just, I don't know. I feel like everything you read online, everybody just like kisses AEW's ass, and they can do no wrong. But I like the title. I do. It's a damn good belt.
Now, do you like this championship? If I don't break it in half.
Don't break it in half. Is it tag title from like 90s or the 80s? No. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I love NXT.
Or
Here with their belts. Somewhat.
Do you like this one?
Okay, that one is the newer one, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I love the old version, like the first version.
Yeah.
I like it too. I'm kind of torn. Like, I genuinely like both versions, both belts. And I didn't, when they changed them, obvious reasons why they changed them. We all know why the belts got changed. I actually dug the change of NXT titles. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say I would like them. I like them equally. Yeah. What about you?
I like the new one better.
The new one better? Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see
What
that.
do you think?
What are your thoughts on the tag titles?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on the tag titles? Like, what era? Like, cause I know that
Dude,
the WWF or the WWE tag titles.
dude, I liked them from 2002 to 2010 because now the tag team titles are just a joke.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
All they did was spray red paint on it and spray blue paint on it.
Yeah, you were totally right. Yeah. Wow.
And the weird part is, that they change every title, but the good part about it is they don't change the U.S. title.
Well, I don't like that version of the U.S. title. You're a newer fan, so the U.S. title was originally in WCW, and it had a different design.
Oh, okay.
That
Hold
design
on.
is pretty awesome, and if you can Google it, I would recommend it. I'm down my tablet. Yeah,
You mean this, right?
Oh no, that's like probably way back when. It had no, so it didn't look like that at all.
Okay, now I'm completely lost.
Yeah, it's to look up like WCW. If you're gonna Google it, Google WCW US Championship 1997. Even 96.
Well, actually, I'm about to watch this and review it. So, I guess I don't have to. I guess I don't have to because there's a match from 1997 right here.
Ah, there you go.
From WCW.
Who's in it?
Let's see.
What would it be?
Diamond Dallas Page versus Guerrero, and then Kurt Hennig versus the Giant, which is Big Show. And then you have a stupid match. Raven, well, Raven is good, but versus Oldberg.
Yeah, and that was I remember watching that match live and being genuinely pissed that Raven lost the U.S. title to Goldberg. Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't have to watch that match. Great. Thanks.
Well, you already know Goldberg had his, he was on
streak.
You should know that already. His streak ended
with Scott Hall, right?
And it was against Kevin Nash at
oh yeah, that's right.
Or was it World War III? I think and Scott Hall was involved though. Scott Hall had tased Goldberg and whatever. But yeah, I always hated Goldberg. Anyways, before we go off on a tangent on how much we hate Goldberg, yeah, the U.S. title was great.
I already did that. I already did that yesterday for an hour with Mark Boy and Wrestling Duty Central.
That's awesome.
For a whole hour, and then we went on a rant who I thought was going to win the Rumble if Bryan or Edge wasn't in it, and I thought Cesaro would have won.
Yeah, I don't watch it to like say, oh, I thought this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't really like genuinely.
Yeah, because the product sucks.
That would have been cool though. Like I'd have been totally happy with Cesaro winning because I was a fan
of talent.
Audio.
This is what I've been saying for years. Drew McIntyre versus new talent. No, we don't want new talent. We want Oldberg.
I was convinced Oldberg was gonna win. Like seriously, like I popped when I was on the edge of my fucking seat, and I hate saying that. Like I was on the edge of my seat for a Goldberg match, but
dude, what do you think I was doing? I was FaceTiming my best friend who lives 4 hours away in a college dorm, and I was about to go off if Goldberg won the match.
Yeah, I was ready to. Yeah, I was watching it and just like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? But thankfully,
a couple years ago, probably 2019, it was 35, WrestleMania 35, and I'm going on my Facebook and saying, look out for me tomorrow. I will be mad because I will be tired as hell because WrestleMania is a 10-hour show.
I don't understand that.
What do you think? What do you think if I went into my okay, let's say I was still in high school and I went into class and Goldberg won the championship. What kind of mood do you think I would be in? I would be suspended.
I'd be in a very in high school. I guess I'd probably be a little pissed off. But I can imagine, yeah, you wouldn't be in a good mood, Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it. But thankfully, he lost McIntyre. McIntyre looked great winning.
Okay. Well, I know I'm going to get crap for this, but Brock Lesnar defeated Undertaker at 30. He defeated the streak. Do not at me, people. Screw you, people. And now McIntyre defeated Goldberg's streak. He's done. Stay out, Goldberg. I hope you're watching this video.
I hope he's done. I hope we don't have to watch him on WWF television. Yeah, I do watch the main pay-per-views, like the Rumble is my favorite. The Royal Rumble is my favorite pay-per-view. Or
So you watch the Rumble, the
Sunday. I watched the Royal. I actually sat down and watched the Royal Rumble. And
so you watch the Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series.
yeah, and Money in the Bank. I'll watch that.
Yes.
Money in the Bank.
That's the other thing. Rey Mysterio got thrown off a damn roof. And he came back the next night on Raw.
Well,
at least.
Yeah, but they explain why. I
don't give a flying care.
It's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't.
Okay. To end this off, at least play the stupid injury. The Fiend is playing the injury. He's burnt alive. He's burnt to a fucking crisp.
Has the Fiend been on Raw since the burning?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Now that's storyline. Rey Mysterio getting thrown off a roof is not a storyline. Well, at least make him look dead.
No. I was reading I'll read the dirt sheets, and I know like Alexa Bliss has been on in segments with Randy Orton. Am I correct? That's what I read on the dirt.
Goo is foaming out of her mouth on Raw this past week.
I read that. I don't know. I would have to maybe watch and go out of my way and watch that or something. But I read about it. However, once Goldberg beat the Fiend in Saudi Arabia, was it in Saudi Arabia? That was when I was like, all right, I'm done watching WWE. Like that did it for me. Like
I told Mark. I told Mark if Charlotte won the Rumble, I'm done. After Mania, I'm done for a year.
I'm so happy Bianca Belair won. Like, dude, that's cool. Like, because Charlotte didn't win, and Bianca Belair won, and I was a fan of.
Some way she's gonna wheeze into that match.
You really think so?
I could just find some way to ruin WrestleMania.
You really think she's gonna be like, that doesn't work for me, brother? She's just gonna do that?
It doesn't work for me, brother.
Hulk style? That doesn't work for me, brother. Put me in the mix. Nah, I hope you're wrong.
No, I know I'm wrong because Asuka versus Charlotte for the championship, or
what's gonna happen?
Or just make a triple threat match and put Ric Flair in a shark cage.
We get to put Ric Flair in the cage in the air. That's how they do it. And when Jim Cornette.
Or just put Ric Flair on a pole.
Bro, just put Ric Flair on a pole, bro. That's all you guys do.
Dude, I believe that Lacey Evans is going to get a title match at Mania on Raw, and Charlotte Flair is going to wheeze her way in. No, wait. I think, okay, here's what I think. Charlotte is going to win the championship from Asuka on like a Raw or the next pay-per-view. Now stay with me on this. Lacey Evans versus Charlotte at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship. Because they lost the tag team titles.
They were a tag team?
No, Asuka and Charlotte were a tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'll just have to take your word for it because I don't know what's going on in this division. on Raw or Smack. I just know that Bianca Belair won the Royal Rumble,
and all you know is Kevin Owens got ran over by a golf cart.
Yes, yeah, and I thought that was a jab at AEW. Like, that had to be a jab. That's immediately I thought that, and I didn't even watch that AEW event. I just read about it, on the sheets, and
I just buy them off AEW shop or watch the highlights on YouTube.
I'd rather pirate it if I'm gonna watch it. I shouldn't say that. Oh, what? I shouldn't say that.
Blah 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 blah.
But no, yeah. When I saw that, I thought, like, is that a jab at AEW? But dude, Kevin Owens took that fucking rowdy ass bump that looked like it hurt, man. Like, and that's one thing I've noticed. Kevin Owens takes a lot of serious bumps. Like, he's a daredevil. I don't think he gets enough credit.
Dude, I wouldn't even have watched the Rumble if Roman Reigns faced Adam Pearce, because that was supposed to happen.
And why didn't that happen? I read that online. Well, do you know why that did not happen?
Because he faked an injury.
Was it storyline shit?
Yep, storyline.
All right, yeah. So I read about it, and then I read it didn't happen, and I got lost. So yeah, whatever.
Do you think Brock Lesnar will return and attack Roman Reigns?
I don't know, but I think maybe in a year or two he'll return. I read that, like, he doesn't have a contract currently. Is that right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but.
And I just heard his counterpart, the exact, like, a guy who actually looks like him, signed with the company, which I don't know his name, but I just read that.
Really?
Someone with Brock's tattoos, someone who looks exactly like Brock Lesnar, just signed with the company.
Was he young, but younger, obviously?
Yeah, younger.
I haven't read any sheets. Probably
okay.
A couple days.
To end this video off, what is the worst WWE match you ever seen?
Oh my god, dude! The worst.
The best.
The worst the best. Both that would take me a long time to answer. So, like, for real, like the absolute worst. I've seen so much shit, and I've also seen a lot of good stuff as well. So,
or we can make another rant video and that will be the main start of it.
I'm just gonna go with some of the, as far as like horrible, awful, worst that I've seen lately.
Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 20.
I'll go with what was it? Goldberg versus Undertaker. Didn't Goldberg concuss himself? Well, he gave himself a fucking concussion by hitting his head against a fucking wall or door. He's an idiot. It makes me hate Goldberg even more. But
he said Undertaker said in his documentary he almost left his wife fatherless.
Really? Wait, he was gonna kill Goldberg? What do you mean?
No, Goldberg dropped him on his head. Dropped Undertaker on his head.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And he almost died from that.
Yeah, he almost killed Undertaker. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Yeah. I would have to go with that was the absolute worst thing I've ever seen. That takes the cake. Because
I'll agree with you.
Did, and then like on top of that, he almost not only did he almost, well, I wouldn't say kill Undertaker. Yeah, you can probably die from that, but he could have paralyzed. So, and you don't want to do that. The whole art of wrestling is you don't hurt your opponent. So that was the absolute worst shit I've seen. And if the Undertaker is someone who's so respected with such a amazing career,
You got that right.
did you get just like that? That's bullshit. So yeah, that was the absolute worst thing I've ever seen. So yeah,
That's number one. And the number 2 one is The Fiend versus Goldberg. And, no, wait.
I'll agree with you on that, too.
Undertaker versus Goldberg and Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt, a Hell in a Cell. A Hell in a Cell match does not end by DQ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And again, I keep saying this. Do you think gimmick pay-per-view should go away? Yes. I say yes.
I would say get rid of Hell in a Cell, but it has to mean something. So yeah, I would have to agree with you. You can't just do it every year and have the people expect it.
We're gonna have we're gonna have Roman Reigns face Rusev in a Hell in a Cell match, like they did 5 years, well now 6 years ago. Why?
That happened? That happened?
Yeah, for the for the United States Championship.
Yeah, that needs to end because Hell in a Cell used to mean something. It loses its
like my favorite rivalry of 05. Eddie versus Ray and Undertaker versus Orton. Armageddon in 05. You have a Hell in a Cell match that ends it. But now we have Kane versus Undertaker in 2010. Well, I think that about does it. We actually ranted on title belts.
Well, we ranted on a few things. We kind of
Yep.
That's what I would say. How long did we go?
37 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Almost 38.
That's not
All
bad.
right, guys. This has been Patrick from Pours Unboxings, as you know, with a guest who could come back, who wants to come back, and if you're ready to come back.
Yeah, definitely. I just got to find the time. I'm always working, busy.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely be back, though.
All right. Peace out, then.
Thank you for having me on your pet. I'll see you soon. I'll talk to you later.
I will see you soon.
All right.
Peace out, bud.